Guys, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Question for you. Question for you. What is he like as a driver? And what is she like as a driver? Ladies first.
Dax is a wonderful driver. Despite how erratic it looks on film, he's quite safe.
Everyday life.
Everyday life, same answer. Despite how erratic it looks from the police officer's perspective, it is quite safe while he's in the car. His skill level is so far exceeds anyone else on the road. He's really just entertaining himself when he's doing tricks.
Does he show off for you?
Absolutely.
In what form?
Not just for me. He pulls the e-brake. He does donuts. He'll do a real fast U-E.
For shock value?
Yes.
I don't know about that. I can't confirm or deny any of those allegations. Now, I'm supposed to say if she's a good or bad driver?
Just what you've experienced.
She's not a good driver, and I adore her, and she's amazing at most things.
Well,
she's.
If you're judging it, if you're talking about who can get as close to the curb as possible while still hitting it and scratching your bumper,
right here,
this
bingo. Well, I call her the durability tester. Her job in life is to find out the very limits, the breaking points of most items she uses. So her rims on her car, she's going to find out how they hold up to scratching on curbs day one.
And what's it like for you as a passenger to hear that?
You know, it's just it's an exercise in letting go and and turning it over.
To be more than 12 inches from the curb. And the police told me.
Vernacular. They didn't tell you shit. I will say she's the best passenger I've ever been with, though. She's
How so?
Very relaxed. We went on the Nürburgring, which is a legendary racetrack in Germany. It's 17 miles through the woods. And we were in a Porsche top speed, 186, 188, something like that.
Filing
she
my
was
nails.
bored out of her mind.
Not bored out of my mind, but I wasn't
calm.
like, ooh, the whole time.
Yeah.
Wow. Have you ever been close to danger behind the wheel? I mean, wow. Bad stuff?
On my motorcycle, I had a phenomenon called tank slappers at the straightaway at Buttonwillow. So like 160 miles an hour, all of a sudden the handlebars just start going bam, 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 and the wheel's going like this, and 9 times out of 10 you come off. That was the worst thing that's happened to me while operating. And I've crashed, but that was worse because I thought for a long stretch I was coming off at 150 or something.
Glad you're still here. Those are very high rates of speed.
Yep.
Let's talk about what cliches you wanted to avoid in other car chase movies that you have here in Hit and Run.
Yeah, well,
anything post 1975.
Really?
There seems to be car chase movies seem to be so genre-oriented that there's almost a kind of dialogue that's expected in those movies. Very surface, very macho, very, I'll see you at the line. Oh, really? Then I'll go for pay. You know, just real definitive, non-human statements. Mm-hmm. And we didn't want to be that. We wanted to be a normal movie with normal characters that also has car chases, you know. We were committed to it not being generically macho or, you know, cliche.
Thank you both so very much for the time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.